Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book, the GMAT Review, the official guide, 11th edition. If you don't have it, buy one immediately from mba.com. That's the only place where you can buy it from, mba.com. I suppose there are other places which well, that is the official place, so that's the only one I can recommend. The problem that I'm about to solve is at page number 162, problem solving number 76. Let's take a look at it. So turn to page number 162 and you will find the problem 76 there. It says which of the following ratios is most nearly equal to the ratio that is given to us. 1 plus root 5 to 2. And the key phrase here is that which of the following is most nearly equal to. They are not looking for the exact ratio, they are looking for something that comes closest to it. So again, I'm going to show you my way and the classical way if I can. We'll see what happens. A, B, C, D, and E. 8 to 5, 6 to 5, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 2 to 1, and 1 to 1. There are always one or two answer choices. Well, actually, I shouldn't actually use the word always because that's a very strong statement. Most of the time, almost all the cases, there are one or two answer choices which are just plain ridiculous. You shouldn't even consider them. And if you do nothing else, just cross them out right off the bat, your score will go up because you will not end up picking them out of carelessness because they are trap answers. So those are the answer choices for people whose thinking is confused. For example, here, well, you do need to know what root 5 is. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. I'm going to put down on the blackboard 3 values of roots that you should know by heart for GMAT. And if you don't know them, learn them now. One is root 2, root 3, and root 5. Root 2 is I shouldn't say equal to, it's not equal to. It's approximately equal to 1.4. This guy is approximately equal to 1.7 and this guy is approximately equal to 2.2. You should know this by heart. So this is 1 plus 2.2 over 2, that gives me 3.2 over 2. 3.2 over 2, let's get rid of the decimal here, so which is same as 32 over 20. As you can clearly see that this ratio is not 1 to 1. This answer is ridiculous. This answer is ridiculous. You can also see that this is not 2 to 1. In order for it to be 2 to 1, this would have to be 40. The top would have to be 40. It's not 2 to 1. So the key here, what holds up most people, because the calculator is not allowed, they sit there like a deer caught in a headlight. And for those of you who don't know what that expression means, don't worry about it. You have to live in the country to understand that expression. If you live in the city, you would not know what I'm talking about. We have a lot of deer where I live. And when you're driving, and if at night time, if a deer comes in front of your car, and when the deer sees the headlight, it just freezes. It doesn't move. It doesn't know what to do. And hence the expression, a deer caught in a headlight. So for when people see root 5, and because they're not allowed to use the calculators, they're like deer caught in a headlight. They don't know what to do. They freeze up. But there are some basic things you have to know by heart. This is one of the basic things. Root 2 is 1.4, root 3 is 1.7 approximately, and root 5 is about 2.2. And even if you did not know that, let's pretend that you don't know what root 5 is. You should still be able to tell me this part. Watch here, I'm going to redo it. You still should be able to tell me that 1 plus root 5 whatever the root 5 is, 1 plus this quantity has to be more than 3. How do I know that? How do I know that it has to be more than 3? Because you should realize immediately that root 5, let me change this marker here. Root 5 is more than 2. This quantity is more than 2. So 1 plus root 5 has got to be more than 3. So top is top is more than 3, the bottom is 2. It is not 1 to 1. It's more than 3, but it does not mean it's 4. It's not 4 either, because in order for this quantity, top quantity to be 4, this quantity would have to be 3. In which case this would have to be root 9. It's just a little more than 2. So that rules out 1 to 1. That also rules out 2 to 1. 5 to 4, 6 to 5, they're too close to 1. They're too close to 1. They're too close to 1 to 1. I don't like them. My gut feeling tells me that the answer is going to be this. This is too close to 1 to 1. This is too close to 1 to 1. So I'm going to carry on here. Let's reduce it. So if I reduce it, this becomes 16 over 10, which of course is same as, oh, there you go, 8 over 5. Oh, we are done. There you go. 8 to 5. Answer is A. You see, this was too close to 1. This is too close to 1 to 1. So B is too close to 1 to 1. C is too close to 1 to 1. D is definitely wrong, as you can immediately see that it's not 2 to 1. It's just 32 over 20. And E was just a ridiculous answer. So again, one more time, for those of you who want to try it one more time, I'm going to redo it. Let's start again. This is the part that you have to know. 1 plus root 3 over 1 plus root 3, root 5 over 2. Root 5 is 2.2. Root 5 is 2.2. And 1 plus 2.2 is going to give me 3.2 over 2. If I were to multiply top and the bottom by 10, I end up with 32 over 20. And then after that, you just reduce it. You just start reducing it. 32 goes into 10 and 16 and then 8 and 5. That's it. 8 to 5. Answer is A. Listen, if you wish to buy the DVDs that I have put together, which contain the solutions to all the math problems in this book, there are about 400 problems, send me an email. You don't have to buy the whole set. You can pick and choose. Or if you wish to hire my services to help you with the personal private tutoring, I'm located in Connecticut. Send me an email. Go to the website at www.prep.gmat.com. prep4gmat.com. And we'll talk. I'll come and help you wherever you are. Memorize these. You should know this by heart. Learn them by heart. Root 2 is approximately 1.4. Root 3 is 1.7. Root 5 is 2.2. Alright? Thank you.